guys, welcome back to my channel. First I just want to say thank you to everybody who subscribed and liked my initial review on my AliExpress hair, which is the hair I currently have in my head right now. As you can see, it is blue and, well, not, I wouldn't say blue, but it's turquoise at the bottom and like a bluish violet. My camera's not really picking it up. It's like a bluish violet in the middle. As far as how this hair has held up, I put it in about a day and a half, 2 days ago. It's not horrible, but my ends did get pretty dry because I bleached it twice. They're not horrible, but they did get kind of dry. As far as tangling, there's some snags. That's probably because I put my fingers in my hair 24/7 and I shake it around all the time. So that's kind of my fault. But I don't run my fingers through it and I do get a couple snags. Tangles don't. The hair doesn't come out or shed or anything like that. I did seal my wefts because I literally butcher my tracks when I put them in my hair. I do not do the fold over method or nothing like that because of all the different lengths that I use. And yeah, so I'm really happy about that. There's no shedding. I do have my 14-inch closure in that I got from Elva Hair Products. I'll put the link to their store below. I know I said I was going to do a review on it, but to be honest, I really just wanted to dye my hair and get it in because I do start school soon. But it took the bleach and the color really well. The hair is amazing. Like, it held up better than my Ali Moda hair. The only complaint I did have about this company is that my knots were not bleached and I was told that they would be bleached. So I had to bleach them myself. Their customer service is okay. When I presented the issue that I had to, I think his name was Jason, he said he apologizes and they will give me 10% off of my next purchase, and that bleaching my knots isn't that hard, but at the same time, I did pay for bleached knots, and I'm kind of upset that I didn't get them. But their hair, great, love it. It is holding up better than the rest of my hair, to be honest. It's a lot softer. But nothing a couple co-washes on my ends won't fix. So I'm not like, oh my god, my hair is ruined. Now, I did think when I was doing this that, oh my god, I ruined my hair. What am I going to do? It's going to tangle. And then, no tangles. Nothing horrible, which makes me very happy. Okay, so for the rest of this video, I'm going to kind of walk you through what I did as far as coloring and bleaching. I would make an entire full-on tutorial with a voiceover and all of that, but all of the videos I do are on my phone because my computer is being really retarded right now and I have to go get it fixed, so just bear with me for these next couple of videos. But I will tell you all the products I use. I'll put them in the description bar below. And I think I took a few pictures. This process gets really messy and I didn't want to stay in my phone. But I did get a chance to take a few pictures of step-by-step, so I'll try and get these in there for you. But yeah, okay. So first, obviously you have to bleach the hair to get it to take the color. I did bleach it twice because it just didn't get light enough. I used the L'Oreal Quick Blue bleach. I got 2 packets of it from Sally's for about $3, I want to say. And I used that and I mixed it with this Salon Care 30 volume. I know it says to use 40, but I'm cheap. I didn't want to buy a little bottle of 40 developer when I have a giant 30 volume developer bottle at home. So I used that and it did just fine. However, when I bleached it the first time, it came out orange, like burnt apricot orange. It was horrible. I was terrified. I was like, oh my god, what am I going to do? But of course, there's always a solution to that, which is if you do get that, you would have to bleach it again. So I had to go back to Sally's. And then I used a toner. I used Wella Color Charms T18 Lightest Ash Blonde toner. I got 2 little boxes of that. That was about $4 each. When you do get orange hair after bleaching, your best bet is to get a ash blonde toner, because it does turn purple, and violet toners or violet shampoos. You can also use the Clairol Shimmer Lights shampoo. The violet will cancel out all of your orange and brassiness and all the stuff that makes you freak out, like, oh my god, what I do to my hair. But yeah, I did that and that worked. The first time I bleached it, I left it on for about an hour and a half and then rinsed it, and it was orange, and I was really sad. And then I waited a day, I let it air dry, and I went back to Sally's and I bought the toner and 2 more packets of the quick blue bleach. And I bleached it again. I left that on for another hour, and it turned yellow, which is what you want. Really, it turns like a goldenrod paper yellow. And then you towel dry it and put the toner in and let that sit for about 30 minutes. And it really did get all of the brassiness out. I was really happy about that. And then next, I took Enrage Twisted Teal, and I mixed that with white conditioner. You can mix it with any white conditioner that you want. I happen to have my Tresemme Color Revitalize. Any white conditioner, you go to the dollar store and buy some white conditioner. It doesn't really matter. So that way it would come out this brighter turquoise color that I have on my ends. I'll try and insert a picture here or there about what it looks like when I mixed it, and then I put it on my ends. Now when you do this, if you're doing it by the bundle, I would line all of your bundles up from shortest to longest, so that way when you have a guideline for when you put on the turquoise, because the longer the bundle, the higher I took the turquoise, so that way none of the colors are overlapped and it doesn't look blue turquoise. There's like a in between. And then I laid on there's like hair dye all over it. I used Beyond the Zone Color Jams and Not So Shy Violet. This one I did not mix with conditioner or anything. I just squeezed it straight on the hair and put on the with the applicator brush. And I let all of these colors sit for about 3 hours. I know some people like leave them on overnight, but your girl is very impatient. I'm not even gonna front. I'm very impatient. When I want to get my hair done, I get it done. So I left it on for 3 hours. It says like 20 minutes, but don't do it. Like, if you want your color to last and be like very bright and vibrant, leave it on for a couple hours overnight if you have the patience and time. But school does start for me soon, so I just wanted to get it out of the way. A side note, just like a helper outer snack. When you use this, the Not So Shy Violet, make sure you blend it or overlap it with the turquoise where they meet, so that way you don't have a harsh line of like blue to turquoise, and it's gonna give you this like weird like violet green then turquoise. Some strands will be that way, and then some strands will be very, let me find one. Oh, okay. And some of them will be very blue, then green, then turquoise. It's different. I know a lot of people call it the what is that word? The Mermaid Ombre. So I guess it's Mermaid Ombre. It's like a bunch of different shades in between before you get to the next one. And then I did put a strip of it in my closure up front, which I'm like in love with. I was just gonna leave it all black, but then I was like, no, that's boring. Do something fun with your life. So I did. And then after I did that, I unraveled my bundles so that way the wefts would be dry in the morning, and I let it air dry overnight. And then in the morning I did seal my wefts using this Fray Check by Dritz. This was about $2.97 at Walmart in their fabric section, so it's really affordable, and I didn't use very much of it. It's a brand new bottle. It's not even like halfway done, and I sealed all 4 bundles. And then I did my braid pattern and installed it. I don't have all 4 bundles in, but I have a good amount of both, of all of them, I'm sorry. And then there's a little bit left over. I tried to get as much of the pigmented strands in my hair as possible. And this is kind of how it turned out. Now, before you ask, because I know some of you might be wondering, is this the natural state of the hair? No. The natural state of this hair is gone. There is no body wave. It's done. I don't know if it's because I straightened it and bleached it or whatever, but no, there's no more S shape. And I think I mentioned that when I did my initial review, that it's a steam process, so I wasn't really expecting it to be really pretty when I wet it. But the natural state of this hair is kind of like, it's very loose. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. It's kind of like that when it's wet and dry. So it's nothing like really like pretty. To get this look, I did put it in twist braids. Like I just twisted it all the way back and all the way down and then wrapped it in 2 buns. And then in the morning I let it down and put some of my Proclaim 7 natural oil, argan oil, put it in there to keep it from getting frizzy, because when you run your fingers through it, the more you run your fingers through it, the bigger it gets, and it looks like I look like Mufasa, and it's just huge. It's a huge lion's mane because how much hair I have in my head. But for the most part, I do like this color. Eventually, I will probably end up doing another one of these colorful ombres. I'll probably do pink and turquoise, or maybe pink and purple. Or if you guys want to see any kind of certain color, let me know, and I'll try and do it here probably in about a month when this fades and when I get bored, because I do get bored with my hair very fast. And I'll probably do that. But for the most part, this hair did hold up very well. It's still very bouncy. It moves. It does all of that. Sorry, my mother is yelling in the background at my brother. So, anyway. But no, I don't think I really need to cut my ends. I think a couple co-washes and I should be fine. Another thing. The next day, whenever you decide to install this, I would wear the darkest t-shirt you have, honestly, because it will just rub off. It won't rub off on your skin, but it will definitely rub off on your shirt. I had on my t-shirt this morning and yesterday, and oh my goodness, it was ridiculous. It was just like, I looked like a Smurf threw up on me. But as far as how much I like this hair, I like it. I like it a lot, actually, and I will be ordering from them again, or do some more research and probably order from another company, depending on how pricey things get and what my wallet says. But no, I don't have any complaints really. I'm gonna try and get a 2 to 3 week update for you guys, as well as maybe a makeup tutorial as far as how I do my makeup. Right now I have on like a smoky brown and purple look. If you guys want to know how I got this look, I can definitely do it for you. But yeah, with bright hair, it's kind of hard to do bright makeup because it just doesn't look great. So I'm gonna try to keep my makeup looks as neutral as possible. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want me to do anything special to my hair, you want me to straighten it, curl it, or if you want to see a different color when I'm ready to redo it, let me know. Also, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!